Today we're in Sugar House Park, don't mind her. We are actually in person. I know, surprising. We never do anything in person anymore, ever. But anyways, we're gonna be showing you our songwriting process.
Now, normally when we start off with a basic idea.
Yeah.
Now we've come up with a few basic
Lyrics.
lyrics that we normally work on.
Yeah.
So normally when we work on this process, we find a concept that we both feel strongly about.
Yeah.
We start by coming up with a few, at least like a stanza, just
Yeah.
a small stanza,
Yeah.
and working with basic rhythms and rhymes, we do our best to come up with
An idea.
an idea of where we want to take the song, and we build off from there.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a basic idea. We have our lovely
Notebook. We have our lovely notebook that I just accidentally hit Crystal in the face with.
Thank you for that. That's genius. We have what we have so far written down. Well, what we have so far isn't that much, so we're gonna add on to it. Marion, would you like to read what we have so far?
So, normally when you read, you would try and read it like you would a poem, as to get a basic idea of how the rhythm will go. So, I might not sing like I'm Harry, or dance like I'm Carrie, and yet we stay so merry. We live life so bold, no worry of the cold. We don't always do as told. No fear of being old. This ain't for the brave and bold. Oh no, we can be anything, you and me, together forever. Now, not much to go off of, but it does make for a pretty good hook. Something to draw the listener into the song. We have a lovely dance from Crystal here behind the camera.
Sorry, I stepped out to grab some pencils, and I'm just standing behind the camera trying to make her laugh.
But so far, what this song is us talking about how we know we're not Hollywood. We're not perfect. We're not Hollywood singers. We're
Like Harry Styles or Carrie Underwood.
We're not trained to do this. We're just doing this as we go.
Uh,
We're just trying to do this and figure it out as we will go along.
Yeah. Now, we actually do know how to play some instruments, but since we're in a park, we don't have instruments with us here today.
Yes, I'm not bringing my piano here.
And I'm not like bringing my guitar. Or I might bring like a tambourine or something, but I don't have that with me because we came from school. So
yeah. And normally from school I'd have my cello, but it's not that time of year.
yeah, it's not orchestra time. So pencil for you.
Thank you.
Or would you like the one with the eraser?
We're both gonna need the eraser. We are.
Yeah. We aren't the best spellers on the planet, and we know this. So the fact that everything on this notebook is spelled correctly is insane to us.
Well,
Okay.
I normally sit there and go through and correct all the spelling. Then I go back and double check that my corrected spellings are the correct spellings.
Yeah.
It's a process.
Yeah. So songwriting for us is a process.
It actually is a process for most songwriters.
Yeah. But we have heard stories of people where they've just written songs in like 5 minutes, which we have done sometimes, but not all the time.
Yeah, it takes like just the right inspiration to write a song like that.
And right now we seem pretty inspired. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with the song. Where do you think we need improvement?
Well, so far a lot of the rhyming and flow is good, but let's see, it's not flowing in my head the way it did when we first started.
Yeah. So I will interleave some of the video because we did record us first writing these lyrics, but it was through a Zoom. So if parts of it look different, like we're on a Zoom, that's why.
Yeah, I do need to send her that recording.
Yeah. That would be helpful. It's not too tough, right? Okay, let's continue. Oh my God. If you see us randomly moving, it's because it's freezing outside.
Yeah, it's just under 40 degrees.
I know. And I know that to some of you, that's going to give us a little bit of backlash. Like, it's 40 degrees. What is wrong with you? But it's the middle of spring.
Yeah, it is. It is spring.
It should not be this cold. Okay.
Well, actually, it's not officially. Yeah, it is officially spring. March 20th has passed.
Yep.
And it snowed last night.
I know. Why did it snow? It's clearly dry outside here. If you guys want to try.
Yeah, it's dry now, but
here, you guys can take a look.
it's dry now. But last night, my goodness, it was pounding.
Yeah.
The sun came up and melted it all, but
So this is just like
behind a cloud.
a panoramic view of where we are. Trip.
And we're back.
Sure. So yeah, that's just like a view of what outside where we are looks like.
It doesn't. It looks like it's the perfect day, but honestly,
It's not. Like, the wind is blowing, and you can't tell because my hair's up, but you can kind of tell by her hair that the wind is blowing.
it
So,
is, and it's cold.
yeah, when we said we're doing this in the middle of a park, we're not in the middle of a park. Okay. Working time. I'm giving you both the pencil. Working
And she goes and dances off camera.
I know. I'm gonna, like, be working back here. Just, like, give you guys a view.
Better view. So continuing on.
Okay, we're gonna...
As you can see, we have our lyrics here. I'm gonna set this down. I don't need two pencils.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure right about here is about where we're gonna start the chorus.
So I did just go and grab a secondary notebook, if you guys can tell. It was so as we go, we can copy the lyrics that we newly add on. Okay.
So her handwriting is a lot neater than mine. So
Well, if you can tell, my handwriting's different with like the mood. See, that stuff's like sloppier, and then I have like the cursive.
and then you have me.
Yeah.
My handwriting is legible as me and my teachers, and that's about it.
Well, I can read it, but I've known you for a long time.
You had to deal with an entire song written by me.
I did. I also don't have the copied lyrics of that song.
I sent it to you.
I'll look for it later.
Oh. It's gone up by like 10
So,
degrees.
I've clearly put this back on the stand because I was shaking pretty bad, as you could have told. So I'm just going to control it from the stand. So if you don't see my face for a little bit, it's because I'm behind the stand. Okay, let's continue.
You made that sound so jazzy.
I know. I just came from dance class, so...
I came from language arts.
Okay, any ideas in the notebook?
So flipping through some of our partial lyrics
Yeah.
and little idea snippets you have written down here.
Just, like, put those on the side.
Looking through these, inspiration runs low after school.
Yeah.
It's easy to tell. It's best when we like meet up during lunch.
I know. We used to write, like, all of our songs during lunch, which was cool.
But now we can't do that.
Yeah, we don't go to the same school anymore, which sucks. I go to a school called SPA, which is the Salt Lake School for Performing Arts, and she goes to a school called Highland.
Highland High, go Rams.
Yeah, I don't have a mascot, so I know I'm special. Okay, so
We rally behind the Ram.
yeah.
SPA technically is an extension of Highland, so technically you are a Highland Ram.
Yes. Oh, that's not gonna work. does this work? Sorry, hold on. See, oh, that went up fast. So, yeah. You can actually kind of see the school in the background. It's just there, over there. But, yeah. Now, aiming back down.
Track has practice today, you can tell.
Oh, Lucy's on the track team.
Lucy's another one of our friends.
Yeah, and you'll see her in some of our videos. We don't always do songwriting videos and stuff, but we're off topic. This is gonna happen a lot. We get off topic a lot. What time is it?
Yeah, it's easy for us to go on tangents.
Yeah.
We're human after all. Minds wander.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait. Honestly, since we're kind of at a standstill point right now, what we should probably do is stop recording and then work together to finish.
Like shadow.
You can do the cooking better.
Good thing this is for B-tape. We can say whatever we want. I'm just editing out the sound. You.
So while I was sitting.
Okay,
so this is just part
one
of.
We're gonna make it a series because we didn't get the song fully complete with the, but we did get it partially done. We are temporarily trying to add the chorus in, so in the next video we'll show you the chorus added in,
and we might have another verse or two next next video it'll be finishing up writing the lyrics and putting it to me and working on putting it to music.
And then if we don't finish everything in part 2, we will do a part 3 of putting it to music, which should be pretty cool for you guys to see. And then we will show you the
finished
product as part 4
or part 3,
whatever we fit into part 2. So,
yep.
Yeah. Thank you for watching our lovely video. Part 2 should be up probably like next week. That seems about right. And
if we get that far.
Yeah, if we get that far. It might be a couple weeks. I don't know yet, but we should be posting more often.
With COVID lightening up and all.
Yeah, I also have a bunch of videos that just need to be edited.
True.
But this is us signing off.
Bye.